maps. So we recently just played, last time we just played Resident Evil Outbreak. And I just needed to record these last 2 levels. I technically have already beaten this campaign, but I didn't end up using the video just because I had a lot of interruptions and a lot of like frustrations. So I never actually ended up going through with publishing it. I need to take that off. I will say though, spoiler alert, I was not too crazy for this map. Why's my sensitivity feels so dog shit again? There we go, now it's faster. But yeah, it's been a while, so I've had a little bit to kind of like ponder on this map. I've looked back, I like skimmed through some of the videos I'm a reload. I skimmed through some of the videos to see like what I would give a rate, give this a rating of.
Hunter's got coke. That don't look dignified.
Just because it has been a while, and I think I'm pretty set on like giving this campaign like a 50%.
Reloading.
Which unfortunately is kind of low, because I normally am pretty fairly generous with a lot of the ratings that I give out on the channel. And a lot of my reasons is there's a lot of sections of this map that are just frustrating. There was that ladder where like it was almost borderline impossible to climb up, and it was pure luck that we I also think a lot of this map boils down to knowing, well, I guess to be fair, you can probably play the other Resident Evil maps and still coast by pretty fine, even if you never actually played the original like, Resident Evils. But like the game instructor on this map like hardly works. Or when you do end up getting a game instructor like hint, it's very vague on what you're supposed to do, which is a pretty common complaint that I have seen with the map.
Jockey!
But like I didn't really, besides from those, we didn't really have like any technical issues or anything like that. It's mainly just gameplay wise, the game instructor. And just generally the map just looking kind of barren and just boring looking.
Reloading!
Like I said, I haven't played Outbreak, so I can't really give like an accurate like representation of like, oh, I recognize this area. This area was done, you know, masterfully or something like that, like perfectly recreated. Like I can't really give that kind of like perspective. But just from like an outside view, I don't think the map is supposed to be this kind of like empty. Even with Outbreak being a little bit different from the rest of like the Res series, I'm still sure that the design of the like level design of the maps and stuff like that are probably very similar. And you are allowed to take like creative liberties to make certain maps look more appealing.
Nice work.
I definitely still agree with people that it's a very decent and like average map. And it's definitely no Roku map. Oh, speaking of the ladder section, I'm pretty sure this is the part that I was talking about.
Weapons.
Yeah, it's not a Roku map, and that's perfectly fine. It doesn't have to be. You're allowed to do your own thing. But yeah, it's not as good as just what others have put out there. And I still need to rate the map fairly on what I'm presented. Not just like favoritism towards particular like creators and stuff like that.
Don't let him spew on you.
I guess I can't leave out that door. Yeah, because this is the ladder from before. Last time we had like a hunter and a boomer just like camped up here. Alright, where's that jockey? Because this ladder is high enough to the point where, like,
leaping on your back bitches is around.
Where it'll kill you too if that jockey ends up getting you.
Nick. I'm game.
This way.
I got you.
Got your back?
Smoker's got me! I'm down! Yep! Stay on my back!
This is kind of exactly what I mean about this map.
Hey!
Here, I'm giving this to you.
Whoa, man! Yeah, I'm taking the shotgun.
I think the tank ended up dying because he couldn't reach us.
Need
I'm
some
on my
help.
way!
I need some help.
I'm just gonna warp them up here so the bots just aren't killing themselves.
Thanks.
No problem, coach.
Because I know they're just gonna continuously do it over and over.
Yes.
But yeah, there is like a lot of issues with this map.
Reloading!
Reloading!
When I was going through this before, I made a comment about, like, sometimes taking creative liberties. Because, like, a lot of these map creators try to make it as, they try to make it as close as possible to the original source, which I think is fine. But sometimes some things just don't translate well over to Left 4 Dead. Like, for instance, those little, like, cutscenes, I don't think translate over well to this game either. The zombie, like, audio will constantly glitch out, too. So, as you guys can probably hear, Why? How does he keep falling off the fucking elevator? I'm finding more problems with this map than I did last time.
Okay.
I also wasn't able to complete this level last time, just because, like, I couldn't figure out what to do. Nick just has a normal shotgun.
Hunter!
Bro, I'm never gonna understand how to crown a witch in this game. I just blasted that witch in the head and it did like fucking nothing.
Healing! Cover me, please! That fixed me up real good. Smoker!
Yeah, I feel like giving it a 50 in this map's current state is pretty fair.
Charger around.
Oh, I didn't even see where the charger was. No way, is this seriously where I was supposed to go? Was down into the sewer? Because last time I played on this map, it was very obvious that I needed to go over on this side to progress, because there was like a ton of zombies just hanging around. But like I couldn't figure out how to like progress, because you can't... I originally went down by the docks, and basically that was just an entire circle.
Reload! Reload! I'm a reload!
But yeah, it's like, I really want to give this map a higher rating, just because it's a Resident Evil map. And obviously I have favoritisms for like, crossover maps and stuff like that. But there's way too many technical and design flaws with this map to make it, to rate it like any higher than that. Another reason I had to watch my stuff back too, to get a better idea of what I would rate this map, was I know sometimes I'll just rate specific. I know sometimes I'll just rate a map out of like frustration. So like sometimes I'll just be really angry with a map or like a finale, and so I'll give it like a pretty low rating. But I've been going back and rewatching through some of the Left 4 Dead stuff, and I still kind of agree with a lot of the ratings that I give. And I thought maybe this was one of like the ones that I would have like wanted to go back and change, but nah. I think what I had was perfectly fine.
Reloading! Reloading! Reloading!
You know, some ammo or a weapon would be nice.
Reloading! Reloading! Careful. Another round. Reload! I'm a reload.
I think after this map, we'll do the left turn, which is supposed to be like a Silent Hill kind of inspired Left 4 Dead campaign. Because pretty much like most of the maps we have picked out right now are all kind of crossover stuff.
Reload.
Or just basically based off of other series.
Reloading.
Okay, so this is all new to me, so
Navy unit. Here.
we're definitely heading the right way this time.
Hey, I hear a witch.
Kill your light.
Okay, so that's all opened up now.
Ammo here.
We're about to have a lot of Resident Evil stuff on the channel too, because I am now going through the entirety of the Resident Evil series. So not only are we doing like Resident Evil themed stuff in Left 4 Dead, but we also have Res Zero going on right now.
Nothing to see.
Defibrillator
help
here.
get here.
And then we'll have all the other
Heads up.
games pretty soon. Well, we have plenty of defibs and stuff now. If only there was a way for us to get Barry back. There's not a lot of closets in this map either. I'm also not excited for this map or this ladder up ahead too. Man, I really don't know how I missed out on this sewer and not being able to like progress past this level. I feel like maybe I did know about the sewer, but like I think I got like a horde in this spot, and I just gave up
around here.
because my teammates couldn't get up the ladder and they just all died.
Hell yeah, where are we going?
Come on, this way.
I'm here.
Hey Rochelle, can you fucking go up, please? Oh my god. Okay. No, it was this that happened last time. The bot's just getting stuck on the ladder. Hey game, this is a really bad time for a cutscene because I'm currently getting beat right now.
Smoker!
No!
Weapons.
Really? Another fucking tank?
Go get that tank, y'all! Down!
Get up!
Oh, and of course I missed the tank too.
Look out! Hey, can somebody watch my back? I'm gonna heal. Kill the tank! Oh, it's much better now.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
Heads up!
Kill it!
I got it.
Not dead yet, but not exactly healthy.
Do I hear two witches?
First aid
That
kit.
was just for you.
I did, there's... Oh, and another fucking tank? Are you serious?
Bitches is bad.
Kill the damn thing! Stand on the scrap over here!
Relax, I'm coming. Hey, I ain't leaving you, but you better get
Don't
up.
worry. Don't worry. I'm not done yet.
Hey, thanks.
Wow, man.
Holy shit, man. Man, part of me wants to rate this campaign even lower now. Oh my god, I don't know why it's this bad.
Holler back at me, folks! Quit fussing. I'll heal you.
I really don't know what it is about these, like,
Don't waste
surface
this
level
like
amazing campaigns. Well, I guess not surface level. What am I? I'm trying to think of a way to say it
Oh
better.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So, like, there's these campaigns
you
that start off, like, super strong in the beginning, but, like, quickly just go to shit towards the end. I feel like this is, like, a pretty good representation of one of those campaigns.
Can somebody wait up? I gotta heal. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The safe room door is the wrong way, too.
Almost there.
Although I had a lot of issues with the start of the map, too. Like, not being able to figure out what to do because I needed to, like, move that second police car. Because, like, I'm trying not to really critique this map puzzle-wise. Because, really, like, if I played Outbreak, it would have helped me out a lot. Oh, shit, I remember this part. This part also blows.
Reloading.
So you can either get super lucky in this section or get super screwed in this section. And of course we got super screwed in this section. Fucking awesome. So what's supposed to happen is the truck is supposed to wipe out the majority of these tanks, but it never fucking works out of the time. And some of you might be saying, why didn't I just run back to like the safe room or something? Because you physically can't run back to the safe room. This map legit blocks off your way back, so you can't just like run back to the safe room to try to avoid the tanks.
Almost there.
But we're already here, so for the sake of the review, let's switch it over. Let's switch it over to normal and just be done with this map. This map was honestly such a massive disappointment. It's just a map that I really wanted it to be better. But it was just not meant to be. See, now that's what's supposed to happen. See, now that went like 10 times better.
Ammo here. Deploying fire bullets.
Also
Not playing now.
last time when I was trying to play through this campaign too,
Hey, good shit.
I
Get
couldn't
ready.
figure out how to activate the finale. Because like the little game instructor doesn't tell you that there's a walkie-talkie on the ground. And there's also just nowhere to defend on this map either.
Reloading!
Go get her.
It's a nice gentle breeze coming in from outside.
I don't know, some sort of bat here.
Really loving this fall weather.
Charger around.
I used to be a pretty big summer person, but I just can't handle the heat anymore. I hear the tank, but where is it? Over here?
I'll grab that pistol.
I think it's getting closer. It's behind the... Oh, it's on top of the tank.
Hey, keep shooting, keep shooting!
Good shot, Jill. Oh, and some of you might have noticed that I changed my username over to Father Joseph.
Reloading here.
Gotta reload!
because I'm a pretty big fan of the Far Cry series, and I've been replaying through it recently. And whenever Far Cry 5 came out, I played co-op with a bunch of my friends who also had the game. And it was just kind of a running gag and joke that people would just call me Father Joseph. Just because that's the name I prefer to go by. Just because I hate my first name.
I'm reloading.
Think I heard a boomer.
Reloading.
Keep shooting.
Poor buddy's confused. He doesn't know whether to just throw rocks at us or just climb the tent.
I'll pick this up just for you.
Alright, now the helicopter, yeah, should be coming down to get us. Watch out, Barry, before you get crushed. Yeah, and that's the end of that map. Very anticlimactic. GG's in chat, boys. I can still hear the tank in the background. The survivors have escaped. Alright, so yeah, as I said before, I don't really know, I don't really know what happened towards the end there. But I do think that a 50% is still pretty fair for this map. Because, like, there is a lot of nice features about this map, too. Like, the hunters being replaced with lickers, I think is pretty cool. Even if it does look a little bit wonky, because, like, you know, the lickers were never meant to basically be able to walk on all fours. The fact that it's based on Resident Evil and that it's trying to, like, copy / recreate a Resident Evil game, like a full campaign, I'm assuming, into the Source engine, into Left 4 Dead. And so, like, you know, like, the amount of effort and the amount of, like, attention to detail and all that, like, scripting and stuff like that, obviously, like, that is nothing shy of impressive. Like, that's really cool that you were able to do that. But, unfortunately, there's just a lot of them that are just better. Obviously, like, if the person who made the map sees this, I don't want you to, like, stop making maps, because you're not going to get any better unless you put more effort into it and unless you keep doing what you're doing. But I do think the map is, like, if this was your first ever, like, created map, then it's a very good start. And it's a series that I don't think gets a lot of love. Not Resident Evil, but Outbreak Files. Because, honestly, I never hear people talk about Outbreak Files, like, period. So I do think it's awesome that, like, someone put in the work to create a campaign of, like, a lesser-known res game. You know, it'd be equally as impressive as if someone made a campaign for, like, Resident Evil Dead Aim. You know, that, like, the first ever, like, really shitty first-person, like, Resident Evil game. You know, like, it's just something that'd be cool and impressive to, like, see that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this map. Like I went over a lot of the bugs earlier, so I'm not really gonna bog us down by talking about it too much now.